Hey all supporters of Turnip Green Creative Reuse and all artists and scientists. This is Anne-Marie again with my third of 3 STEAM videos. STEAM means science, technology, engineering, art, and math, and this series is called Moving Machines. So far in this series, we've made an airplane out of a straw, we've made a helicopter out of an egg carton, and today we are making 2 kinds of boats. One of them will be out of corks and the other out of a straw. If you would like to find out more ways to support sustainability and creativity through reuse with Turnip Green Creative Reuse, please read the description below this video. It's boat time! Number 1, we all day, every day are reducing, reusing, and recycling. Number 2, we are gathering supplies that we need for this project from our bin of reusable materials. 3, we're doing some cuts to prepare for our boats. 4, building our boats. 5, testing them. And 6, if we would like to and if we need to, going back, decorating and revising our boat structures. You need 3 old corks. You need a straw, or more than one. You need greeting cards, pen or pencil to poke holes, pieces of wood like toothpicks, tape, old stickers can be used as tape, and scissors. Our goal is to build structures that will float on water. In order to float on water, the density of the structure needs to be less than the density of water. So we're only making 2 or 3 cuts in this project. The first one is for your straw boat. So you take your straw, you can take a cork to measure how big it needs to be cut. And then from there, you make your others. You will get 5 pieces. Your boat's gotta have a flag, which you can decorate. We're gonna start by taking a greeting card and go to the fold and cutting a rectangle. And then you cut the rectangle in half. And now you have your 2 flags. So you can make your flags as big or as small as you want, but remember, we want our boats to float. All of our cutting is done. Now we're taking our flags and we're going to put them on our flag poles. So now you need your toothpicks, some tape, and your flags, and you're going to stick the toothpick inside the flag and tape it. For our final step, all we are is securing our cork and our straw pieces together with tape and then inserting our flags. So you take your pencil or your pen, poke the hole where you want your flag to go, and then put it in. And we're ready to test. But first, let's talk about density. So our boats will float if the density of the boats is less than the density of water. Density means how much stuff the boats are made up of, divided by how much space the boats take up. When we're testing to see if the boats float, we're also testing if the boats are less dense than water. It's also a good time to take some other materials. So I brought out some Legos, I have some rocks here, wadded up pieces of paper and paper towel. So we have a wadded up paper towel. Do you think it is less dense than water? Sure is. What about a piece of paper? Yep, although that one looks like it's starting to get more water in it and it's starting to sink a little bit. I have a rock. That one is more dense. Another rock. Also more dense. There is a kind of rock that has a lot of air bubbles in it. The density is less than water, and so it will float. Let's try our boats. And our Legos. Ooh, one of our boats is starting to fall. So the shape of your boat, the size of your boat, will also determine whether or not it floats. So your challenge is to make a boat that stands. Thank you for joining me for another fun steam moving machine tutorial. Please subscribe to our channel, continue to watch our videos. If you come up with a really awesome design, or you decorate your boat and make it a massive ship and make it unique to you, please take a picture, tag us in your picture, we'll share it on our social medias as well. And please come back for more reuse art workshops.